Now the new 2009 TV season is upon us. Battlestar revealed their final Cylon, and Lost answered some of our time-shifting questions. So set your 2009 season pass to the loop. Joining me from New York to help make sense of it all is the blogger responsible for USA Today's Pop Candy, Whitney Matheson. Welcome to the Loop, Whitney. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good. Doing all right, thanks. I'm a little confused, and I'm not going to say a little lost because there was a lot of Lost last night. A 12-hour marathon caught us all by surprise, and I know you were at a big Lost party last night, and you know, people tend to take to the Pop Candy forums after episodes to discuss them. So between the party you were at and the online appeal, what's the consensus? How did last night go?
Well, I think the consensus is it was a fantastic premiere. I haven't heard from many people who weren't happy with it. I think the great thing is whether you like the Dharma Initiative stuff or the Jack-Kate relationship or shirtless Sawyer, which
or flaming arrows moving into chests, apparently, yeah.
Everything, yes. Everything, whatever you like about the show, they managed to fit it all in. And then every kind of 2 minutes, there seemed to also be this like shocker revelation or clue or something. So it was satisfying on all levels.
So you think people were willing to hang in there for the full 2 hours? Because you say, I mean, you're like, they managed to fit it all in, and I'm like, they took an entire evening. That didn't seem to rub anybody the wrong way?
It is a lot, but you know, as somebody said to me last night, like he said, I recommend everybody watches Lost twice. The first time drunk with your friends just to enjoy it, and then the second time sober so you can figure out what the heck just happened.
Okay, that's a valid point, actually. I just tend to watch it all drunk, but that's fine. You know, Lost has been a show that sort of reinvents itself every year. How is season 5 continuing that trend?
Yeah, every season kind of has a little bit of a theme, and then this season, as we can see from the premiere, it seems to be all about time travel and science. So if you have ever wanted to take a physics course, now seems to be the right time to do that because, yeah, we're going to see a lot of space-time theories,
right.
Time travel theories.
It certainly wasn't the episode for the casual Lost fan who catches an episode here or there. I mean, you really needed to pay close attention to all the previous seasons to really have any idea what was going on last night, right?
Yeah. It's tough to keep up, but you know, some sites, I linked to like a lot of good recap sites, like tvguide.com had a great recap for what all the characters have been doing. Lostpedia is a good site to check. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, you can go to abc.com. They have every single episode you can watch for free if you need to kind of catch up with older stuff.
Well, we've had some minor spoilers in this discussion, but now we're going to get pretty serious. So if people haven't caught the episode last night, mute the TV and then regret the fact that you didn't shut off closed captioning. But I want to know, like, Sun's character, apparently evolving now into a villain, going to the dark side. What's going on with her?
And it's such a relief to me because Sun was really kind of starting to bore me a little bit, but last night it's so fun to see her get a little bit, see the sinister side of Sun, and I hope that she continues to be a little bit darker. And
do you think she's still a little miffed about the whole husband dying thing? Do you think that may come back?
Maybe a little bit, and it looked like we weren't going to see Jin ever again, but the executive producers have said that Daniel Day Kim is going to return. So that's another fun thing to kind of see how he's going to pop up in the future. And
who was that at the end of the episode with Ben? Do we have any idea who that is?
Yeah, well, that was Ms. Hawking, like Stephen Hawking, and she popped up in an episode with Desmond, if you may remember. When he tried to buy a ring for Penny, she said that he shouldn't get it and was telling him about the importance of pushing the button. Anyway, we know that she can predict people's futures. We're not sure how she plays into the big picture. But today there was some discussion that maybe she and Daniel Faraday have a link. Could she be his mother? We don't know for sure yet.
All right, so Whitney, the bottom line, because sadly we're out of time, but for those who may have tuned out of Lost seasons ago, do they need to come back? Based off last night's episode, is this the one to watch?
Oh, I think this season is definitely a season to watch. It's moving at a really fast pace. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, watch it, but record it because you may need to watch it more than once.
Yes, one drunk and then one good and sober, which is perfect. Everybody loves the ratings. Whitney, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for the insight. I really love what you do on the blog. Thanks for keeping us in the loop.